Hola, hola, hola! Yate! Welcome everybody to the T.Skies Late Show. We've got a lot of rings, a couple of bolos, and some bracelets for you tonight, and everything is 20% off. And don't forget about this Saturday, we're having our Fiesta here at the T.Skies parking lot. See you in a second. Hello, everybody! Welcome to our late show here at T.Skies in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'm Angie, your hostess with the mostest jewelries. And today we have an assortment, a plethora, if you will, of rings, a couple bolo ties, some bracelets, lots of good stuff. And as always, it's 20% off now until the next 24 hours. What that means is that this is all just a sampling of what we have upstairs in the gallery. And so we take 20% off of that gallery price for just saying thank you for joining us and being a part of the show, giving us a reason. So thank you for that and happy shopping. I hope you all find something lovely for yourselves. And if you are joining late or are sharing this with your friends, please be sure to join us on the Inner Circle. That's a private Facebook group, because at the end of the show, we take a picture of everything that's left over, and you also have the opportunity to get a piece of jewelry there that's left from the show for that 20% off discount. The only thing you need to do is be the first person to claim the piece of jewelry, whether here in the live show or also on the Facebook group. So for instance, if we get to piece of jewelry number 3 and you want it, be the first person to say number 3 sold and it's yours. We just need your email address. It is literally that simple. I also have to remind you that everything is 20% off, so we cannot accept any other discounts or coupons on top of that. There's been a little bit of confusion about that because we have some online promos, so you can't stack those promos. It's just going to be 20% off, no additional discounting from there. Thank you for just respecting that and making sure that that makes sense to you. If you have any questions about that, let us know.
Awesome.
Oh, do we ship to Ireland? I don't know.
JB, if you email us at hello@T.Skies, I'm not too sure either. That'd be something for our logistic team to do. I know we do for Canada, but I don't know about Ireland right now. So
Okay.
we do have some Irish people who work here too. So
Do we really? Who's Irish?
Jordan. He was born in Ireland.
I did not know
He
that.
moved here when he was like, I don't know, maybe like 10 years ago.
Very cool. That's Marco talking back there, everybody, the disembodied voice. He's directing, he's manning the computers. Miki's on vacation right now. He's in Austin, Texas, watching Miley Cyrus, and I'm so jealous.
That lucky dude.
I know.
He's watching so many good people. I don't
I
know
know
what else he's watching, but he was just like throwing out like all the names that I know.
Yeah, he's a big music guy. I think we kind of all are here, actually. Music and art and jewelry. Like, what else is there? Good food, good people. Shep's doing good. He's probably going to be back on tomorrow or Saturday. We're aiming for tomorrow if everything works out. So thanks for checking on him, Kathy. And I hear his daughter is doing well as well. Let's see. What do we need to talk about today? Any housekeeping stuff, Marco?
We just got we won't be doing an artist show this Saturday. We'll be doing our live Fiesta.
Yes.
Again, the Fall Fiesta. T.Skies Fall Fiesta, October 2nd, which is also the first day of the Balloon Fiesta. And we're going to be having a bunch of our regular artists there, but we will be going live. Just not a sale.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. We're going to have a food truck. We have a drum group coming down from Jemez Pueblo. We have my friend Lucy, a.k.a. DJ La Ruda, and she's going to be spinning some old school vinyl. She does a lot of... She plays a lot of cool records from the 50s and the 60s. She's got doo-wop. She's got all kinds of fun stuff.
I'll have to bring her one.
She was our model for our Mother's Day photo shoot, if you guys saw that, with the daughter, and she had kind of like the Frida Kahlo hair. So that's Lucy. She does my hair, which she's doing tomorrow because I tried to cut my own bangs on Sunday. I'm sure you can kind of tell. It went awry. I'm trying to make it work today. Gosh.
So it works.
Tomorrow she's gonna fix me. I just started cutting them, and like sometimes it's like, okay, I'll just do this and go, and then you scream.
Yeah.
Well, at that scream moment, I said, oh my god, I look like Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber, because my hair was clean and it was just this poof, and then the bangs. Oh my god. Oh man. But that's classic me.
One time, and it was when I was like 6 years old, and I literally like cut them all the way up to here.
That was me. I was like a 6-year-old in the bathroom, just like, oh, this will be fine.
Yeah. And that's what started
Thank
it all
you,
for
Nina. I took a lot of time today just trying to like make them look less like Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber. I wanted to give a shout out to our friend watching in Ireland as well. I'm part Irish and my husband is Irish, and our baby girl is a little red-headed Irish, Spanish, Navajo lassie, my little bunny lass. But the Irish are indigenous people as well. They're indigenous to their island, and we have a lot of history, Native people and Irish people. So thank you for watching. Good to have you on here. So let's hit it. Let's get into some jewelry.
Ooh.
Let's start off with, what do we have here? Some green turquoise, item number 1.
Gosh, yeah, that's some nice turquoise. That looks like a mine I know, and it's the one I always forget the name of. It's in Nevada, and I always freaking forget the name.
There are so many. I know Kingman and I know Sleeping Beauty, and that's the extent of my turquoise knowledge.
Gosh. Devin, if you're watching, throw it in the chat, because I always forget the name of it.
There we
It's
go.
literally like, that's just who I am now. I just forget that name all the time. Give us your guesses on which turquoise it is. I bet you guys would know. That one's sweet.
So I love the throwback design here with the feathers. That's always fun. Reminds me of the jewelry you see from the 70s. Always had those leaves and feathers, and it's just fun to see that popping back up again. This is
That is
probably...
Royston. Yep, I always forget
Is this a Royston, really?
Yep. Yeah,
I do
it's
know
the
that.
green Royston. I always
Oh,
forget Royston.
I always think of Royston as being with the ribbons. So.
Yeah. Royston is just known for like that green, and then you can see in that middle stone, there's a little bit of that brown.
Okay, cool. So this is Royston ribbon. Awesome. I think it's a size 7. Let me confirm that. It was originally $180. It is now on sale for $144.
Let's see. Is there an artist mark on that at all?
I don't think so. But...
Alright, ends with stun. Thank you, Devin.
Oh, yeah. Devin. Roberta Begay. That's a Dene artist, Navajo. Five and a half inside with a 1.5 inch. So sure enough, size 7, but we could squeeze that in if we needed to probably a 6.5. But that's what she looks like on. And again, the sale price on this baby is $144. The gap right here is humongous. So if you're a 6.5 and you're interested in this, you could definitely pull this off. No problemo.
Look at those stones.
They
I just
really
think
pop.
green and like the high polish looks so good.
I like these little curly cues up here at the top. So we have a 3-shank open shank band here, wire band. Very breathable bracelet. I always like that in a bracelet. Can it go to a 7.5? It would be a really large opening here, so it would kind of depend on how thick your wrist is right here. Let's see. Right now, the opening, it was 1.5 inches opening, so it'd have to go at 1/2 inch. It would be a 2-inch opening to go to a 7.5.
Yeah.
If you're 2 inches from here to here, if you're 2 inches, it would work on you, otherwise not. It is sterling silver. It's a light bracelet. That's reflected in the price. So there's a lot of negative space happening here. So it's actually doesn't come out to be a ton of silver, but the metal is silver. Mm-hmm. So this is number 1.
Number 1.
Number 1.
We have some fun stuff today.
We
There's
sure
one
do.
piece that me and Anji are absolutely in love with.
Mm-hmm. And if it doesn't sell, I can't. Never mind. So if anyone's looking for a pinky ring,
this one's cool as heck too.
or if Olivia's upstairs and watching, we have a size 5 amber ring. How sweet is that?
Look at that amber too. Oh my god.
On fire.
For all my Leos out there.
Leos. Oh my god, I have so many Leos in my life. My stepson is Leo, my husband is Leo, my grandpa is Leo. I know about 1 million Leo women that are my friends. I love my pride of lions. So size 5 amber ring, so cute for a pinky ring. Let's go to camera 3, please.
Oh yeah.
Devin's a Leo, that's right. It's that hair. You always know a Leo by their good hair, the big old mane. So again, this is number 2. Where's my camera? There we go. Number 2. It was originally $80. It's on sale for $64.
That's a steal.
It is.
Is there any artist mark on this one? Because I see some stamping around the band.
Yeah, I was gonna say it has arrows stamped around it, which that's funny. My Leo is named Arrow. Maybe it's a sign. Artist stamp. Oops. I see something. Let's see. What is this? IG. I think I see in there. It's pretty tarnished in there. I actually polished this up just a little bit. It was pretty dark, and I thought it needed a little TLC. 64. Could even be like a midi ring too. Let's go back to camera 3. Actually, kind of really I like this a lot.
Patricia is a Leo. So many Leos in the chat.
If you guys are into stacking your rings, which is a fun aesthetic, this is a great stacker. See if I can stack it with my engagement ring just for reference. Apparently that finger is a lot smaller on that side. Anyways. Oh look, this finger is a size 5. Wow,
Today,
I can't believe this hand is so much smaller than the other hand. That's wild. Okay, so that's number 2. Probably too small for some folks out there. Sistinas, I am also a crabby crab. I think we've talked about that before.
Bull in a china shop over here.
You and Shep are both Tauruses.
Yeah, and after Deanna told me that, I'm like, oh man, I see it.
It makes
like so many similar mannerisms. I'm just like,
it makes so much sense for me that you guys are jewelers in Taurus, because Taurus, like, they love like beautiful things. All the Taurus I know love tea, velvet, and baths.
in bags?
Baths.
Oh, I do like a good bath. Yeah.
Kathy, do you like velvet tea and baths?
Dang, all those things that popped up. I actually, instead of coffee today, I had tea. I came in, Diego made me a velvet dice bag. And then, who knows, tonight I'll take a bath.
Nailed it.
Read my mind.
That's great. Number 3. Oh, she doesn't! Ooh, Kathy's my wild card Leo.
Taurus.
Taurus. Pfft, that's what I meant.
It's a little out of focus.
Yeah, let me bring it up here. Let's see. This is a size, it starts at a size 9. It's adjustable because it's a bypass ring. Ugh, I hate that term. We have to find a better term.
Ring? I've never heard
That's
that.
what they're called when they crisscross like that, but it's like, it makes me think.
I call it a helix ring.
Helix. Okay, from now on it's helix.
Yeah, I had made a, what's it called? A spoon ring into a helix ring.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, same style.
Oh, I like that so much better. When I hear bypass ring, it's like, is it having a heart attack? Like, what's happening here?
A lapis bypass.
Ugh. Lapis helix ring. There's some poetry and magic there. So this is kind of like reminding me on the same vibe as the number 1 that we saw here. Check that out. We've got a little bit of the feathers, the embellishments around the feathers, or maybe they're leaves. Leaves or feathers.
A little applique.
Applique, that's the term I'm looking for. A little flower there, a little squiggle.
Look at that lapis.
A little feather, and beautiful blue lapis on this one. Let's go to camera 3. So number 3 was originally $80. It's also going to be on sale for $64. So you sale shoppers out there, get your trigger fingers ready. This is number 3. To claim it, you just type in number 3 and the word sold. Please, if you want something, be sure to use the word sold and not just say I want it, because I want everything.
Yeah. If you say you want it, we'll be like, yeah, me too. Is there an artist mark on this one at all?
Oh, good call. This one does not have an artist. Wait, no artist mark. Just the sterling stamp.
Sue's a Libra, middle child, born in the middle of the week, in the middle of the day. Everyone here has to be balanced. Yep. Gosh.
So that is number 3. All right, we're gonna switch gears into a bolo. And this is my grandma's necklace that I wore today. It's a squash blossom that she gave to me before she passed.
How old do you think it is?
Oh, I don't don't think it's terribly old. Maybe 60s. It really needs to be cleaned up, though, like, badly.
I really want, like, what is it? Remember that Lapis for the Women's Changing Initiative?
Yeah.
I want one like that where it doesn't tarnish.
Oh, yeah. I want a squash blossom that is white buffalo.
Dang, did we have this?
If we did.
For the White Buffalo show?
We might have, but I mean, I would have to, like, sell a kidney.
I think it was a lariat thing. I don't think it was a... Yeah, that's odd.
Do we have a device here that can power clean something like this?
Power clean?
Yeah, you know, like...
I mean, like a tumbler. Clean? Yeah, if your pendant comes off.
Does it?
No. I wouldn't trust it.
Still hand clean only? Darn it.
It's not too difficult to hand clean.
I know, but I'm lazy. I'm a new mom. I don't want to do that. So we've got a little sun face, a Zuni sun face bolo tie. Sweet, delicate. Sometimes the bolos are like really, what's the word I'm looking for? Just big and bold and too much for some people. If you want something a little bit more delicate, soft, or even feminine, if that's the word you want to use.
That's where I go towards. I go for just like the less of a statement.
Yeah.
More classic. That's the way I describe it.
A little bit more demure.
Even the tips are really sweet.
Yeah, everything's just, very simple and classy. We've got some Sleeping Beauty, well, what is most likely Sleeping Beauty turquoise in here. Coral and white shell in the face. And some jet. And then it's all channel inlay with that silver separating everything out. This is a classic Zuni design. Classic. This is got the little clasp back there. And Susan, sneak peek. She wants to see the other bolo. That's all you get. You have to wait.
I love it.
So number 4, coming in for a close-up. Number 4 was originally $200. It's on sale for $160. That's a heck of a deal for Zuni Inlay.
Yeah. Shoot.
Dennis Siutza?
Missy?
Dennis Siutza?
Sweetsa? Soul.
Awesome. Oh my gosh. I'm
you got
so
beat,
excited.
Kathy.
Ooh.
First time I've seen you in a while.
Susan, I don't often get to sell, bolos don't usually sell on the show, and I love bolos.
Christmas is coming up.
It's exciting. I'm excited. So that's to honor you and also to honor all of the makers, the people that create this jewelry, and the stones that Mother Earth gives us, and the metals in order to make this jewelry. So that's what our little drumbeat is for. So congratulations and thank you, Susan. Let's get this out of the way. Alright, here's another little bracelet. This one's a jet Shadowbox.
Oh yeah. Actually, black onyx.
Oh, black onyx. Yeah.
Jet's
Okay.
primarily used only in inlay because of how soft it is.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good to know.
With onyx, you get more cabochons because of the hardness and the shine.
Oh, I love it when you pop off with knowledge like that.
I'm smart sometimes.
I love it. So this is a little bit of an older piece. I want to say maybe just like 90s. I remember as a kiddo, growing up in the 90s, my dad bought a lot of jewelry that had a very similar style to this. So I'm purely basing my estimation on that. It was kind of a popular design to do this inlay work in this fashion. Let's see, what size are you? 6.5 on this baby. I love me a black stone. It's my favorite color. We have a twist wire going through there and then a double shank band. Oh, switch cameras on me.
Oh.
You sneaky
I thought we were mind telepathy for a sec. We've been like so good. Whenever you're wanting to switch, I got you, but not that one. Here, we'll go back. What size did you say it was?
6.5. I'm getting where I can tell now.
Right? You're getting to that stage. Any artist mark on this little?
No, there wasn't. It's got a really wide opening back here too, so I bet I could squeeze it down to a 6 if I were inclined, but no bigger because it's already spaced out really wide back here. So again, this is number 5. It was originally $225. The sale price brings it down to $180. Oh, you read my mind that time.
There we go. See.
So this is your perfect fall accessory, especially for Halloween and Dia de los Muertos coming up.
Speaking of Halloween and Dia de los Muertos, if you're not part of our email sign up for our small batch stuff, go ahead and go to our website and sign up for that because we have some Dia de los Muertos pieces coming out.
Ooh, we sure do. And I photographed them on 2 models yesterday, and I can tell you they are not only gorgeous, but those photos are fun. We did the full face paint.
Oh, yeah.
And we went to the Hispanic Cultural Center and shot on the ziggurats.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
That's cool. I want to see those.
Oh, yeah. They're going to be good. We'll see them this week. Let's come out on this one a little bit. All right. So this is number 5 going for $180 sale price. Ooh, and now here's the bolo that we're loving. I'm gonna try it on real fast. So this one, it has the, I don't know what the jeweler's term is for this. It's like a slide?
Yeah, basically like a friction slide.
Friction slide.
I always tend to think of like mechanisms that are used in stuff like that as more just like whenever you call them something, you do it very, what is the word? Technically. But then, like, the style, like, for the Helix Ring, I try to be more, like, I don't know, abstract with that.
A little bit more romantic. So, when you're in jewelry school, do you have a vocabulary quiz on words like...
No. I just have a book, and I'm like, oh, yeah. Most of the vocab I've learned is here. All the jargon.
I feel like this is a little dark. Too dark to see. Let's go to camera 1 again, and then I'll just take it off. So, we got a triangle inlay... bolo, and what is special about this one that has us so excited is that dun, da, da, da. Oh, it's okay. You can't be in 2 places at once. I get it.
Bingo, got you.
It's got wood inlaid with turquoise, and I believe, is this Mojave?
Yes.
With Mojave, so it's got that brass infused in there. This is brass here, brass on the back. It has the artisan SST. It's just cool. It's got this really rich, like mid-century modern. It's just cool. I love it. I dig it.
I don't usually like brass, but I read as you said mid-century modern. I was just like, oh, that's why I like it.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
Very cool.
And I think that's actually...
I really like this ledge.
I think that's ironwood.
Oh, ironwood.
Yeah, ironwood has more of like a red... It's waterproof, and then it also has like a little bit of red in it. It could be oak, though. I'm not too sure. I'm not a wood guy.
This was $150. It's on sale for $120.
I think the one thing I love is the tips, too. Yeah, the tips, like, I was like, is this gold? I was like, no way, this is gold.
Not for that price.
Right?
That'd be crazy.
I was really hoping the tips were gold, but those are just some brass tips.
Are they showing up, all the little markings on them?
Yeah, we have some nice little ridges and texture on it.
These are so cool.
This is my favorite of the show.
Fun and unique. I mean, it might as well be gold. It matches my ring perfectly. So the sale price on number 6 is $120.
Gosh. I've been making a lot of bolos recently.
Oh, yeah?
Like, now that I'm finally getting back into jewelry, now that I have my own studio at home.
Oh, fun. Yeah.
Devin and I are working on a collab piece, and now I just want to make, like, a triangular bolo. That's, like, not a shape you'll see a lot in bolos.
Devin's arrowhead bolo I wore on Tuesday, and it was so beautiful with a really, like, deep...
His tufa cast one?
Mm-hmm. A deep neckline, a deep, V neckline.
Mm-hmm.
Just, like, it just flowed.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing like a little tufa demo on Saturday. If
That's
any of y'all
right.
are in town.
So let's do that again. Let's go back over here, or here.
Oh.
And talk about our event.
Let's see. Oh,
I'll just hold it. We're good. So on on Saturday, October 2nd. From 12 to 6 here at the T.Skies parking lot, we're having our fall fiesta. Mm-hmm. What is a fall fiesta, you ask? Well, we're going to have various booths with a lot of the artists that come onto the show as guest artists.
Eddie Secatero, Nick Nez, Rick Monty,
yeah.
Montero.
Yes, all sorts of different artists that you get to meet in person. Even more exciting, we're doing some demonstrations, live demonstrations. There's a Tufa cast. Why don't you tell them, Marco? You've been planning it out.
So, for the demos, well, first off, Unji found us a lovely drum group from
Hemis Pueblo.
Pueblo. They're going to be starting us off, and it's going to be amazing. And then we're going to get right into some demos. We're going to do soldering, stamping, tufa and sand casting. And then Shep will give a nice lapidary talk about a bunch of different stones.
Cool.
Then we'll have a live DJ. We'll have a great food truck that I'm very excited for.
Oh my gosh, this food truck is bomb. Oh my gosh. It is authentic Mexican El Pastor tacos. And I'm talking authentic.
Oh.
I photographed their food truck for a story that was being written about them for a local food magazine. So I got to see the works. And they smoke the meat there in a smoker. Nothing is refrigerated or saved for the next day. The food that doesn't get eaten, they give it away to their neighbors. Because she's like, everything needs to be fresh. It needs to be no artificial coloring, no artificial ingredients, no sugars.
Artificial coloring for El Pastor? Gosh.
Yeah, there's some red ingredient that the spice is red, but some people have it's like something that tastes similar and then they put red dye in it or something. Ooh. She even if she told me the story that her father-in-law got her a big bag of masa, the cornmeal, and she opened it and she could smell the bleach or the chemicals.
Yeah, the bleach. Yeah,
and she was like, I'm not using this at all. This is disgusting. And so I think that's awesome. So it's just come for the food if nothing else.
Oh yeah.
El Cajal, Kaahal is the name of the food truck. Oh, very excited.
I'm hungry.
They roast that thing with a pineapple on it, and she's working on doing all kinds of vegan tacos.
They have pineapple stuff? Hold up.
El Pastor is pork roast smoked with pineapple in this amazing marinade. Yeah. Oh no, you don't even know. It's gonna be, and I don't eat pork, so I'm just living vicariously. But she also is creating all of these amazing vegan and vegetarian options, and she has her mother-in-law try them. And if they pass her test, then she's like, okay.
Gosh, it makes me so sad because I'm actually not going to be there the whole time.
Well, you'll be there for the food. I mean, enough to get food.
Yeah.
I don't know what this little critter is.
Yeah, I've been seeing that a lot lately.
I want
little guy.
Some guesses. Not familiar with him. Is it a turtle? It's a tiny little thing.
Ladybug?
I feel like it's...
I think Miki and I found a piece that reminded us of a ladybug.
It claims to be a size... Yeah, it is a size 6. I don't think it's a ladybug. And it's not a turtle because it...
This one looks like a tick.
Ears.
Whenever I see it.
Yeah, it's weird.
Or a baby turtle.
I like bugs a lot, so this resonates with me. I got a water... One of my first shows here, there was a ring of a water beetle. And I got it. I had to have it.
Oh, yeah.
So this is a size 6. It's number 7. Its sale price is $64. And it is a size 6.
Yeah.
Size 6.
And that's some Sleeping Beauty on there,
64. Too. Oh, yeah. Sleeping Beauty. It almost reminds me of a really fat sheep. Could it be a really fat sheep?
It reminds me of Baby Yoda.
Yeah. Oh, my God!
I didn't want to even say it, but I couldn't help myself. I just see Baby Yoda when I look at it.
Totally baby. Where are my... Star Wars friends at. Let's go to camera 3, please. Let me turn it around so you can see his little, or her little head. Or
even the little legs underneath.
Is Baby Yoda a boy or a girl, or is it genderless?
It's androgynous thing. I don't know. It's Yoda.
Yoda is all.
Yoda is love. Yoda is life.
Number 7, size 6. Come on, somebody needs to take this fat goat home with you.
This fat goat.
This Clizzy. All right, so that's number 7.
Those are, whenever we see a ring like that or something that has, a little insect-looking figure on it, it's the most ambiguous piece that I've ever seen, because you never know what it is.
There's something about it that looks really familiar to me, almost like it's a petroglyph design. or something.
Oh, yeah.
There's something about it that's really familiar, but I can't put my finger on it.
See, it's in your dreams.
It's calling. It's in my subconscious, my DNA.
Yeah. You just have one little cell inside you that looks exactly like that.
Yeah. Ooh, Malachite. I haven't seen you in a while. Did I hear correctly that they're not mining Malachite anymore?
I haven't heard that. I don't know if that's true.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't say it then. I thought Shep had said that. But look at this matrix in here. How cool is that? That amazing
like
design.
Mike Wazowski. Smiling.
Yeah.
I love how like matte it is too.
Yeah, it's just old. It's an older ring, so it's just kind of got a little bit of story to it, a little age on it.
Why are we so hazy?
There we go.
Yeah.
I like its crown. Reminds me of something Frida Kahlo would have worn. Maybe because I was at the Hispanic Cultural Center yesterday, so I'm feeling it. Also on sale for $64.
What was the size on it?
Oh, good question. Good question. Size 7.
And if there is an artist mark.
I don't think there's gonna be. Oh, you know what? There's an AH chiseled onto the back. It's scratched on.
That's a nice split shank too. I just realized how hard it is to make split shank rings.
Really?
Yeah.
We take them for granted, huh?
And I was just like, oh man. I just realized how rusty I am with jewelry nowadays.
I like this ring a lot. It's really speaking to me for some reason. It just has this really cool, like, vintage vibe to it that I feel like some really, like, artsy, awesome lady owned this at one point and, like, put all of her good juju in it.
Gosh, I'm just imagining this lady like wearing a ring in like the biggest sunroom with all these like
yes!
foresty plants around
and
her.
Monkeys, because she's also part Frida Kahlo.
Yes. Virginia Risotto said, "You said that you like bugs. My son said he'll take you to Washington D.C. at night and show you some bugs, and then we'll see if you still like them."
Eee! That's a threat.
DC?
I don't appreciate this threat. I'm just kidding. All right, that's probably all the cockroaches. Sold to Cindy. Dang it! I was this close.
You're feeling it.
I was this close to being like, I think I'll just take this. I bought a ring for myself on Tuesday. I've got to like pace myself. Congratulations! That's a cool ring, Cindy.
Ooh. I haven't been buying rings. I've just been buying stones. I bought so many stones recently that I'm just like, oh man,
you gotta start with the stones, right?
Right? I'm just like, whenever I get something, I'm just like, I want this now. This is mine.
Size 8.5 Zuni Inlay. I think it's Zuni. Let's see if we can get some info here. No, it just says 8.5. We've got our jet, our white shell, our turquoise, and our coral. The classic combo. The dream team.
Size what?
8.5. This was going for $100 originally upstairs. Down here on our show, it's $80. This is where you can get creative with your stacking. Boop.
Oh yeah. Gosh, we still have that amber ring?
Yeah, we have a lot of
gorgeous.
stuff. I don't know. Everyone's just a little quiet
Everyone's a little
today.
quiet today. Oh man. It was really rainy today, and then I look outside and it's just blue skies.
You said that, and I looked up. I was expecting it to be a downpour, and then I saw blue sky.
I was a little bummed.
Oh, we sold this one too. Who? Ty. Congratulations, Ty.
Hi, Lisa. Thank you.
Ty, do you get sick and tired of people singing the Eagles to you? Dun-dun-ch.
I don't get it.
Sitting on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. Such a fine sight to see.
I just had like the biggest deja vu. I feel like someone has made that joke before.
I'm sure it was probably me. I'm such a cheeseball. Coming back for some more Onyx. This one has that same kind of vibe as that Malachite. Maybe it was owned by the same lady.
Well, let's see them next to each other. Oh wait, did it sell? Yeah, it did.
It did sell. But just for kicks, let's just see. Maybe she wants both. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They do. They could be sisters. Don't worry, I'm not reselling your ring. I'm putting it back over here. This is a size 7, number 10. And it's going for $64.
Black onyx. Size 10.
Mm-hmm. Split shank band. Size 7.
Oh, size 7.
Sorry. I'm just agreeing
Number
with you.
10, size
Number
7.
10, size 7.
Sold.
Does it?
You knew it.
Oh, no. She got beat. Whoa.
No. Oh.
Sal.
Whoa. Sal. Dang, that was really fast.
Whoa,
I
within
look up.
milliseconds. So Sal beat you out, ladies.
Sal
Or, I don't know if Sal is a he or a she, but
Oh.
I think it's a he. I don't
Yeah.
know. There's a light blocking some stuff there.
That's
Okay, congratulations. Thank you.
We'll try to get you something else, Cindy, to match it.
Do you need these over there? Do you know which one is which?
I do not. We'll have to. I thought you were keeping the numbers with them.
No, it was not. Okay, so this one is number 10.
Here, I can grab them in a sec.
So
No, we had Sal, Michelle, then Cindy.
This one was
We
number
have them
8.
on the screen to the bottom left, so you guys see what we see as well.
Number 4.
So when that happens, we all know what happened first.
The Bolo. What number was the Bolo?
The Bolo was... What price was it? On the tag?
200. So
Oh,
it
that
was,
one was number 4.
Oh, that one was number 4. So the Malachite was
What was the price of Malachite?
80. It was on the ring, so 7, I think it was 8,
Yeah, we had 7, 8, 9...
9, and 10. Okay, we've got to figure it out. Good thing we talked about that.
No, Sal beat Michelle. So Sal, Michelle, and then Cindy. Yeah, that's why we have it in the bottom left corner so y'all can see when that does happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on to 11. Let's go to camera 3. I think that'll be a better. There we go.
I like this piece a lot, actually.
Number 11. Get that out of the way. Me too. It's just very subtle, delicate, almost whimsical. And the stone in there is this little... Is that chip inlay?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Very tiny, delicate chip inlay of just the most beautiful Tiffany's blue turquoise. Is this a T.Skies design?
It's not.
No? I don't see a... Unless it's covered by the tag, I don't see an artist stamp. It's a size 6.
I almost put T.Skies.
Why are we fuzzy? There we go. Size 6. Sale price on this one is $80.
Oh, shoot. That's a steal, too. I didn't even notice the stamp design before.
It's a great stacker. Also just a great on its own.
Classic.
Mm-hmm. It's just got that nice satiny finish. I love satin
I've been
finish.
loving satin recently.
Me too. It's got these nice curved ends here, so it won't be stabbing.
Oh, yeah. They're a little flattened, too, which is really cool.
And then that chip inlay. That's just a nice creative way to use all of your resources and turn it into something really beautiful. So chip inlay are tiny little pieces of turquoise that are put together with, what is it, resin? Or something?
Yeah, it's like a type of jeweler's resin. And then it's just like cured, and then you sand it away, and then you get a beautiful little picture frame of chip inlay.
Yeah, a mosaic.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so that's number 11. Going for 80.
One last piece, y'all.
Number 12. Mother of Pearl Inlay. Ooh, yeah. I guess I can zoom out. I totally forgot I had that power.
I have the power to zoom.
Oh my gosh. What's cool about this one is that it tapers ever so slightly down to this end here. Needs a, hold on, I'm gonna get my polishing cloth. That one needs a little touching up.
y'all see us polishing anything, this is what's called a Sunsheen Claw. So it starts out as a bright yellow little cloth and it turns black over time because it has polishing compound in it, and it really brightens up a piece. You can see right away how much that brightens it up.
This is on sale for $80. Let me see, what size did we? 6.5. It almost has a bangle type quality to it, but it is not a bangle.
You know, I've never seen us have a bangle on the show.
Camera 3? I think we had some inlay bangles at one time.
Oh.
Where did I go?
Something moved.
Where?
Number 12, sold to Kelly Bowser.
Oh, good, because I can't find my frame. There we go. This is a sweet piece.
Look at that shine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Who?
It
Okay.
was
Kelly?
80.
Kelly
Right?
Bowser. Yeah. Yes, 80. I'm going to just finish cleaning it off for you. While I'm polishing this up, is there anything someone would like to take a second look at before I do my lightning round?
Pew, 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 pew.
Pew, 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 pew.
We had Kelly Bowser and then Roberta. Yeah. I'm sorry, Roberta. You almost got it. You're off by about 5 seconds. Got 18:10:43 for Kelly and 18:10:47 for Roberta Hall. And sometimes you'll send a comment and it'll delay because your internet connection or like the different internets around the country.
And there's also a lag. YouTube is just like 2 seconds slower than Facebook. Something like that, like just a few seconds,
I didn't know that.
which is kind of unfortunate. So if you are watching on YouTube and there's something you like, just be extra conscious of that.
Yeah, a lot of people, we've had people for like really nice pieces just say sold without even seeing the price. But
Yeah, just to make sure they got it, because you can always be like, oh, maybe not.
yeah.
That doesn't happen often that people do that, but you can change your mind on something. It's not a contract. As long as you let us know during the show, otherwise it gets complicated. Okay, so let's go to number 1. Oh, sometimes YouTube's faster than Facebook. That's interesting, Brenda. Maybe I have it backwards. So number 1 was a size 7, Royston turquoise, green Royston. I think my tattoo seems to be clashing with it. It's too many lines and things happening. And this one's on sale for $144. It has those pretty feathers.
That sweet applique.
Why am I not? There we go. Number
So
1.
shiny today.
Yep, that is a very nicely polished piece. And then number 2, our little sweet size 5 amber pinky ring, going for $64.
I love that one. I don't know why no one has gotten it.
Probably the size. It has some nice little arrows stamped on the side too, which are just fun.
It's such a nice piece. I just love amber. Oh,
Me too.
gosh.
It's magical.
With a lot of those stones too, a lot of jewelers will put a silver foil, sometimes tin foil, sometimes actual silver foil
Camera 3.
behind the. Oh, maybe move the block over. Yeah.
Behind the stone.
Yeah, so it really reflects out of it.
Why is
Come
this?
on, little.
There.
There we go.
Sorry guys, that was jarring to the eyes, I know. There's a lot of fire in this one. So say that again, they put foil behind.
Yeah, sometimes gold foil, tin foil, or even a silver foil right behind the stone.
Oh really? Just to give it a little...
Mm-hmm.
That's clever.
Sold number 5 to Jeanette Vasquez. The amber ring, correct, Jeanette?
Number 3, size... Wait.
Oh, I'm sorry, number 3, size 5. So number 3, that amber ring?
To Jeanette?
Yeah.
She said sold whatever that number is. So
Oh, is that
Jeanette
number
is
3?
taking the number 2.
Oh, I'm sorry, number 2. That was number
She didn't
2.
say a number. She said whatever number it is.
But that was number 2?
This was number 2.
Okay.
You said number...
Yeah, I mixed it up.
Oh, that's right. So Jeanette, I'm putting number 2 aside for you. Congratulations and thank you. It was number 2. We had a typo. Number 3 is the turquoise, or number 3 is the Lapis Helix Ring. So Jeanette, if this was the one you wanted, which is actually number 3, just let me know.
Yes. Amber was number 2.
So this starts out at a size 9 and it can adjust up because it's crisscrossed in a helix formation. This is number 3 on sale for $64 and it is lapis and sterling.
Sal, coming in hot again.
Sal's taking it.
Yeah, Jeanette, I don't know if you can hear us well, but...
Jeanette, just confirm, Jeanette, that this is the one that you wanted. Was this the one you wanted? It was number 2. We typed in the wrong number, but this is actually 2.
$64.
Size 5, 64.
But Sal, we got you with number 3 as well.
I want to give it a second to see if I can get things straightened out with Jeanette before we move on too much farther. I want to just make sure that Jeanette, that we're good with Jeanette.
Number 1?
Okay, so Jeanette, this is the one?
This is number 1 right here.
Is this what you would like, Jeanette? This is number 1. Sounds like the one that she wants. So I'll put number 2 back out, take number 3 away, and then we're going to do number 5. Onyx Shadowbox. Did we say this was a 6.5, I think, yes? 6.5. Number 5 is going for, is this number 5? Yeah. Is it? Yeah. Number 5 is going for $180. Sterling silver.
Oh, Fred.
Thanks, Fred. Sweet of you.
My heart.
Camera 3, please. So this is a shadow box, which means that that stone is inset a little bit from the overlay of the silver. You can see there. That little ridge. Right in there. Number 5, going for $180.
Oh my gosh, I keep putting the wrong numbers. What is happening to me?
Everything is number 3 to you today.
Thank you, Brenda. All right, Jeanette.
Jeanette, we got you.
1.
This is number 5, guys, not number 3.
Thank you, Brenda.
He's on the Hot Mess Express today. Just that's all right, because I'm usually the one on it. And this...
That's what it was.
Okay, so this is number 6, Marco.
I'm writing that down right away.
And it is an inlay wood and Mojave turquoise and brass bolo. Very cool, in our opinion and our humble opinions. Tassels are also got that cool kind of Art Deco-y mid-century vibe. Number 6 was originally $150, sale price is $120. Number 6. Oh,
that's why it's so hard to put bolos on those.
I know.
Ones.
Flipped over. Our critter is still available. Our fat goat. It's not fat, it's fluffy. 7.
Size
6. Size 6, $64. It is sterling silver and turquoise. It's vintage.
Number 7.
I'm sort of in love with it.
It's adorable.
I have a goat. She doesn't have horns though, but her ears do kind of stick out like that. She's a rascal. I call her, her name is Madonna. She's getting up there in years. She's like 4 or 5 now.
Oh.
But She was a mama. She's a mama. I say she was.
I was going to say she was a model.
She is a model. She's a goat model. No, she had twins, so she's like still got that maternal, like she knows what it's like to be a mama. So I call her Auntie because her and my baby girl have this like little connection, and they like will visit through the window or like through the door. Yeah. Number 11. And she's real gentle with her too. Got that chip inlay and that. I wish I could really show you this color because it's so pretty. It reminds me of
Extra zoom.
Tiffany's teal. Whoop. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Marco. I have the power to zoom.
I have the power to zoom.
I love that robin's egg color. It's one of my favorite colors. This one's on sale for $80. It's a size 6. Just a sweet, simple cuff. I'm trying to figure out which way to go. There we go.
I love stuff like that. And then the satin finish.
Oh yeah, that satin finish.
Reminds me of like
Yum.
a mud head a little bit, just with the stamp.
A mud head?
Mud head or kachin, I don't know. Kachin.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm check that. Or a UFO.
That's funny, in the studio we call that stamp chicken feet stamp.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, it's just a little chicken foot.
I have Satio tile in one of my rooms, and there's a chicken foot like in one of the tiles. Like when it was being made, a chicken stepped on it. So cool. That's it. That's a show. All right. Is there any last minute anything that anyone wants to talk about or see or claim?
All I'm saying is you missed all the drums for these people who bought in the lightning round.
Oh!
I got y'all. Don't worry.
I'm sorry. I was lightning too
Jeanette,
hard.
You got number 1.
Yep.
Just show it for her one more time.
Jeanette, this is all yours.
Okay, let me write that down. Thank you, Brenda Rose. I'll definitely get that checked out for you.
We good, Jeanette? I'm not going to sign off until you say we're A-okay. Dun, 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 dun. So you guys are going to be here on Saturday, if not in person, then in spirit. Oh, and you can also go to our Facebook page and to our events. Awesome, Jeanette. Great. On our events page, we have an event link. So you can invite all your friends and share it. That'll help us kind of spread the word into different social circles that, maybe we're not digitally connected to or whatever. So that helps us as well. Otherwise, we're going to post these on our inner circle so you can still claim them even after we stop going live. And we'll be back here tomorrow at 3:30 for our museum and Power of Peace show. So you guys have a good night. Be kind to one another. Give somebody a hug today.